Welcome to the Bodybuilding Blog. In this article, you're going to find what I like to consider the best workout program for building muscle. In this video, I just wanted to quickly go over the specifics about the program, as well as shine a light on what makes this plan unique. The internet and social media have been great for the fitness community. They have provided us with access to so much information, from workout ideas to recipes, research papers, informative articles, you name it, you'll probably find it. That being said, the internet has also made it really difficult to distinguish what is good fitness information and what is not so good fitness information. This has led to a lot of people to suffer from what is known as analysis paralysis, where we are overwhelmed with so many options, with so many different people giving you reasons why you should listen to them and not to the others, and it just made everything a lot more difficult when it comes to making the right choice so that you're successful with your fitness journey. This is why I wanted to share with you this very simple yet effective workout program that will help you understand what makes a good muscle building program a good muscle building program. The first thing I wanted to go over with you is the program's structure. It follows a simple 3 to 6 day split consisting of push, pull, and legs. A 3 to 6 day split simply means that you start off with 3 workout days during your first 2 weeks of working out. If you're feeling up for a challenge, you can increase those days to 4 or 5, but if you're a beginner, I would recommend slowly introducing yourself to it and increasing the workout days as you progress. Remember that muscle growth is all about adaptation, it's not about brute force. So what makes this workout program good? Well, essentially, the program allows you to fully benefit from the core principles of muscle development. Those being muscle protein synthesis, progressive overload, intensity, and rest. I'm not going to fill your head with unnecessary fitness jargon, but I'm only going to briefly go over what those elements are and how they tie in to our workout. The first one on the list is muscle protein synthesis. In simple terms, protein synthesis is the principal driver of muscle growth, and it works through stimulation. There are 2 types of stimuli that activate protein synthesis. The first and most potent one being resistance training, so working out, and the second one being nutrition. You're probably a little bit confused. How does this workout program make use of protein synthesis when all you need in order to activate it in the first place is to just work out? Good question. What a lot of workouts miss out on is the fact that muscle protein synthesis only lasts for 48 hours. So if you're following a traditional bro split workout where you work out one muscle group every day, what you're essentially doing is you're leaving all of this potential muscle growth on the table. You're essentially cutting your growth by half. This is where the pull-push leg structure comes into play. It provides you with enough time for your muscles to rest between your workouts so that you avoid overtraining, and make sure that you hit that 48-hour window twice during the week. The second building block is progressive overload. This is where you gradually increase the demand and stress of your muscles. This can be done by increasing the number of repetitions or sets that you're doing compared to what you've done last week or the week before that. You can also incorporate other tools such as drop sets, where once you're done with your working set, you drop the weight, you lower the weight, and you squeeze in an extra 1 to 3 repetitions. Negative sets are also a good way to incorporate progressive overload. This is where you increase the weight past what you're capable of lifting and only focus on the negative motion of the exercise. So this is usually where you lower the bar during a barbell curl, for example. Let's continue with that barbell curl example. During your first 2 weeks, let's say you do 3 sets of 8 repetitions. On your 3rd week, instead of doing 3 sets of 8, you're going to do 3 sets of 9 or 10. Or, instead of doing that, what you can do is increase the number of sets. So you will be doing 4 sets of 8 repetitions. As you notice that the repetitions become easier for you to perform, you gradually increase the number of sets or reps to keep that progressive overload active. Something worth noting here is the importance of nutrition. A good workout is nothing without a good meal plan. A lot of people like to attribute percentages, saying that it's a 70-30 split, with 30% of the importance of muscle growth comes from your workout and 70% comes from your diet. I like to think of it more as a even 50-50 split, where one cannot help you build muscle without the other. I'm not going to go into too much detail because this video will be way too long, but what you should remember is to eat enough calories so that you provide your workout with sufficient fuel. If you don't know where to start, I recommend checking out our calorie calculator at the Bodybuilding Blog. It will provide you with your total daily energy expenditure, that is your TDEE, which is the total amount of calories that you burn during the day, during when you're resting, and incorporating your workout into the calculation. And this will just make sure that you do not sacrifice your workout intensity. You want to make sure that you have enough calories to support the intensity of your workout. When it comes to protein, a good rule of thumb is to consume 1 gram of protein per 1 pound of body weight. So if you weigh 160 pounds, you want to make sure that you're eating about 160 grams of protein. Remember, protein is the building block of muscle, so you want to make sure that you incorporate enough of it in your diet to make sure that your muscles are repairing during your rest period. Lastly, I just wanted to let you know that at the bottom of the workout program, I have provided you with a list of exercises that you can use to substitute the original ones. If you find yourself that you're getting bored of doing the same exercises over and over again, try adding some new ones that will make things a little bit more interesting. And if you don't know how to do any of the exercises listed in the program, don't worry. I have provided you with informative videos that show you how to correctly execute the exercises. So what are you waiting for? Download the 6-week workout program and start building some muscle.